Let's talk bonus bet etiquette.
Yeah.
Bonus bet etiquette.
Thank you.
This is how you fucking do it.
Yeah.
Maybe not to the extreme that you did it. Maybe not 10. Maybe 7-6. But this is good. I
have a $10 bonus bet.
Sometimes
so
I see free bet etiquette. Sometimes we do the two like favorite shit. Bro, man, take a chance.
Yeah, I'm taking a chance with a $10 bonus bet.
This is good free bet etiquette.
That's what I'm doing.
This is good free bet.
Okay, so it's touchdown scorers from every single game. It's a full weekend sweat from the Saturday games into the Sunday games. Let's take a look at the first game on the slate. That is the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. Travis Kelce anytime, Joe Mixon anytime, Nico Collins anytime. We'll get a little bit deeper into our conversations about Travis Kelce. He is plus 160. He has scored, and I'm going to end up saying it again when we review this game. He has scored 9 touchdowns in his last 5 divisional round matchups in the playoffs and has scored in every single one of those 5 games. And he's plus 160? Playoff Travis?
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Joe Mixon, I know we got the late touchdown in garbage time against the Chargers last week. I'll take that. Nico Collins, I'll take that as well. You basically have the 2 favorites on the Texans to score. Now, in the matchup earlier, a couple weeks ago, when the Chiefs did play the Texans, C.J. Stroud was one of those touchdown scorers. Hopefully that's not the case there.
Shout out Kilkenny.
Yeah.
His sharp look of the weekend, he gave it out for free.
Yes, he
did.
did.
If you ain't following Kilkenny, I don't know what you're doing. If you ain't the Mooney Gang, it's just another story. But he gave out C.J. Stroud touchdown. I think it was plus 1,200. I got on board when it got a little lower. You always trusting Kenny, man.
Absolutely.
But in the parlay, that would have been a little nasty.
Yeah.
That would have been a little nasty.
100%.
You know
so those odds for those 3 there are plus 1,588. Then we'll move to the Eagles and the Rams. It's going to be cold in Philadelphia this weekend.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley and the book reader, A.J. Brown, both to get in the end zone because they both found a way to stay out of the end zone in their matchup last week. And then Puka Nacua. Mm-hmm. Those are those 3 there. Mm-hmm. I think it's pretty calm. Yeah. I'm going back to Saquon and A.J. simply because they didn't get in, and I want to do it again. I just want to ride with the 2 of them again. And then I'll take Puka as well. I have a weird feeling that it could be Cup.
I also don't know, like, a lot of people are making a big deal about the snow in this game. Us being from
It's going to be like 1 to 3 inches.
Us being from Pennsylvania, how many times do they do this snowstorm shit? And it's not. I'm not saying it's not going to be a snowstorm, but I'm leaning on the side of it's not going to be as bad as you.
It's just going to be one of the colder games
in Philly
in a long time.
I think it's going to be.
Then we'll move to the Commanders and the Lions. That is these 2 legs here are plus 509.
Okay.
That's Sam Laporta and Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson.
Sam Laporta mentioned on the pod. That a boy.
Yeah, I know.
That boy.
Brian Robinson stayed out of the end zone in their Sunday night matchup with the Bucs, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Going to go back there. I didn't want to throw Terry in there. Was a little bit scared of that. So, again, you got Saquon, AJ, and Brian, who stayed out of the end zone last week, putting them back in the lay to get in this week. And then Sam Laporta. Montgomery is back in, and you have...
He's going to score.
And so is Gibbs at crazy...
At like minus whatever the fuck he is.
Yeah, like 420 or 230, whatever dumb crazy value that is. So I'm going to go with the tight end here.
I like that.
And take Laporta.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
And then lastly, this is the lowest odds for these 2. These are 2 legs here at plus 205. It's the last game of the weekend, Sunday Night Football between the 2 MVPs. That's Josh Allen anytime. He also stayed out of the end zone in his game against the Broncos. And then Derrick Henry. He's the biggest favorite there in this parlay. He's minus 210 to score.
I like that. I like James Cook scoring that game, but I think if I were to look into it, I feel like Josh scores in all the big games. When they played, obviously not the Ravens, the Chiefs this year, he had the game-winning touchdown. I'm pretty sure he scored in at least a QB sneak in the Lions game. That was 42, something like that. Then the Rams game, that was a big high-scoring game, big game. I think he scored. Now, I like it. I don't mind it. So I think you're going to get cooked, though. Like, I don't know about this Chiefs game,
Look,
man.
I would just be happy if this can find a way to get to Sunday.
That's my problem. You might have to reuse selections and run it back after this Chiefs game.
Yeah.
I think McDuffie might have something for Nico. No Tank Dell out there, but we'll see though. I mean, we'll see.
A $10 bonus bet can possibly pay $29,264 and 13 cents.
This is great bonus bet etiquette, and it's doable. Let it ride.
I'm down to let it ride.
I don't hate that at all.